Hey guys, how's it going? I decided I'd do a follow-up video to Defiance, because the first video, that was more of first impressions, so I've had the chance to play the game a bit more now. Well, actually a lot more. So I thought I'd show you all a bit more today. So we're going to be looking at the mini games that you can find in Defiance. But obviously before we do any of that, check out my new ride. She's a beauty. Okay, so you can pick up one of these bad boys quite early into the game, about 20 minutes or so after where I left off the last video. It handles actually pretty well. You've got your shift, which you can use to boost. You'll see in the bottom left that the bar will go down automatically, but it will also refill quite quickly actually. You also have your handbrake, which is space. Unfortunately I don't have access to any other vehicle at the minute, but that's fine. I'm totally loving this thing. So if I open the map here, you'll see all the icons. What we're looking for is Hotshot, Time Trial and Rampage. So you can see here the closest one to us is Time Trial, so if we go ahead and right click on that, that sets a waypoint. And rough, easy as that. One thing I've noticed, which I don't know if it was intentional or not, but you can't collide with other player vehicles. You'll simply drive right through them. I don't know if that's meant to happen. There is other issues I've been hearing about, but fortunately I just seem to have avoided them. The game's totally playable in my opinion. I heard Xbox was having a lot of problems, so hopefully they're fixed now. Here, if we stop, we can replenish our ammo from that small box over there. The middle box we can purchase new gear, and the third box I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but I'll go and have a look anyway. Lock box, see nothing here, I don't know what this is. So we might just leave it for now, but if I do figure out what it is, I might update it in the next video. And our quads disappeared, but that's fine because we'll just press V to get another one. They will disappear pretty quickly once you get off them. I've run into another few glitches where I have got back to it in time, sat on it, started to move, and it's timed out and I've just fallen off the bike. So again, it's small things. I mean, the game's not by any means unplayable. So here we are, our first time trial. The time trial itself, you're not actually trying to beat other players, you're aiming for the best time. You can see here the top 3 players, somebody's managed to do it in 47 seconds, which by no means am I going to beat anytime soon. So we'll just get started here. Okay, where's my vehicle? I should be on one. That's going to cost me. Anyway, it's quite simple. You drive through the arches, you make good use of the boost, the steering. I'm a terrible driver actually, so at least as long as I can beat a minute, I'll be happy. If it's any longer than that, I'm going to be quite embarrassed. As I mentioned, the steering's not the best. It's not bad. It's not great either. Plus, as soon as we go off road, that's when I start to lose it. See, that landing wasn't the best. So our time so far, 26 seconds. We're not doing too bad, although we don't know where the end is. And there's only one lap. That's pretty good. Come on, make some use of it. I did not want to hit that. So that's definitely cost us 5 more seconds, and we definitely haven't come first anyway. Come on. No. So we're not first, but we knew that was going to happen because I'm a pretty awful driver. And there's no sign of this finish. There it is. Oh, am I going to beat a minute? Am I going to beat a minute? Yes, 1 second to spare. And look at that, I got silver. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So right now we're heading towards the next sort of mini game. This one's called Rampage, and I'm only aware of 3 different types of rampages. Hellbug Extermination, Minigun Mayhem, and Draw the Line. We're going to be doing Draw the Line because it was the closest one available to us. What you're going to find with Rampage is that it's very combat focused. You're going to get given a heavy assault gun, it's going to have limited ammo, and what you're going to have to do is fight off waves of mutants for a set amount of time. Again, you're competing for the high score. You can see the high score there. So first thing to be aware of, if you check your minimap, you'll see that we're confined to a very small space, and if you were to step outside this, you'll get a warning message. I won't kick you out unless you're outside it long enough. So first thing, I want to get some cover, and you'll see here I'm taking out the big guys first. This is the easiest way I've found of doing this. They don't have the range, but if you get up close to you, they can do a lot of damage pretty quickly. So after you take these guys out, you can focus on the smaller ones like I'm doing in a minute. For some reason you won't be allowed to crouch or roll out of the way of the mutants. I'm not sure if that was intentional. Luckily there's a fair amount of cover to hide behind. Once you start to notice that there's a few mutants left, be prepared to move to the other side, as a new wave will come from the east. Again, you want to find yourself some cover and pick off the big guys. So if you check over to your right, you'll see where your score is, how much time is left, and also if you're sitting on a bronze, silver or gold trophy. You can see here I'm not sitting in anything at the minute, which is quite embarrassing. I thought at least I would have bronze. So same as before, take out the big guys and the small guys. And also when their numbers start to dwindle again, be prepared to move back over. You'll not be taken by surprise, your ego will let you know when there's another wave coming. So just keep an eye out for a voice whenever you're doing this. There's not a lot of guys left, so I might start moving over in a second, take the guys out as I go. And you just have to rinse and repeat this until the time's up. Hopefully, oh, never mind, actually I've got a bronze. Getting there. With a minute to go, I think we might aim for a silver, but I doubt we'll be getting a gold. So just the same as before, take out the big guys, small guys, easy enough. Pretty standard, straightforward. This guy here, he's not actually too hard. It can be hard if you don't notice him coming, and he gets the drop on you. I noticed him there, so I just concentrated and take him down. He hits like a truck. So take him down as soon as you see him, and then just, again, big guys, small guys. Either I'm really bad at this, oh never mind, I got a silver. I was about to say either I'm really bad at this, or it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So 20 seconds left, we're definitely not going to get a gold unless some sort of miracle happens. The silver's not bad, I'm not going to complain with the silver. We got silver for the time trial. With a bit of practice I'm sure I could get a gold. So you can see another wave's coming from behind again, but we're not going to worry about them. 3 seconds left. No big deal. Just survive. Easy as that. Silver. So right now we're heading to Hotshot. It's another game where players compete for a high score. In this one, you do that by staying alive long enough. It's quite similar to Rampage, but it's not as confined, so you will be able to run around a lot more. That being said, there is a lot more mutants to contend with, and instead of the heavy machine gun, you're given a shotgun, which is, yeah, it has to be reloaded every 3 shots, and it does take a bit of time to reload. But it's fun. I haven't quite worked out a strategy for this. As you can see, we have very limited ammo. I'm not sure if we can pick up more, so what I like to do is get them chasing me in a group before I start firing. I also like to try and get into the building, just in case there's anybody in the rooftop I haven't noticed. So you'll notice here I'm heading towards the building. There's quite a few guys in there as well, so it'll be a good chance to get a whole pile of them in a group. There's also another trick to this that I like doing. I'm not sure if anybody else does it. See, this door here, I like to camp outside it. What I expect to happen is all gather in a group to get through this door, and I can just open up on them with a shotgun. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened here, but I like to show it. So we'll just try and pick off a few guys that are coming through the door. It seems easy enough. They can't flank me unless they come around the whole building. These guys get out, so I'll quickly sort that out. So it's a pretty good place to stand and take guys out. So head in here and open up on these suckers. I'm sure you've already noticed the shotgun's extremely powerful close up, so you always want to make sure that you're as close as possible before opening up, or you'll find you're just wasting ammo. So there's a nice big group of them up here to open up on. I'm already sitting in a silver, which is good. Plenty of ammo left, so we might be able to go for gold. There's a guy up on the roof there that's pissing me off, so I might head up there shortly. He's quite a good shot, so I'm going to use this wall for cover. Take out a few of these guys coming around. Down you go. Reload. Okay, heading for it. Good question. I'll head out up there. So I'm going to have to look for a set of stairs. I'll head in the building here anyway, just so he can't fire on us anymore. Take out 2 more guys. These are elites. So you can tell it's getting harder. I've been sitting on a gold actually now, that's surprising. Got my first gold. Woohoo! Right here. Ah, there's some stairs here. Or a ramp, I should say. So we'll head up. God, we're doing so well. There he is, bastard. Come here. Actually, that's a pretty bad idea, because this shotgun doesn't have the best range. By the time I go over to him... Oh. Didn't actually realise the end of there, but you know what? Who cares? Got a gold. I'm extremely happy about that. First gold ever. Well, in this game anyway. Actually, it probably is the first gold ever. So there you go, guys. A quick glimpse of the mini games or side missions, whatever you want to call them, in Defiance. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you want to see more, don't forget to like the video, maybe drop a comment, and possibly subscribe if you like what you see. But for now, that's it for Stray Plays. Take care, guys.